Hi everybody, it's Janine, and today I wanted to talk to you about something I absolutely love, which is Reiki boxes. I love Reiki boxes, and I usually will take them just about anywhere that it's appropriate. What I love about a Reiki box is that people can send a request, even anonymously if they want to, for themselves, for someone that they care about, a pet that they love, or even a situation. So they write down their request, they put it into the Reiki box, you Reiki the Reiki box, and you're sending positive energy to the request, to the energy of that request. And that energy goes to where it's needed. It is that simple, but it is that amazing. So I wanted to show you a couple of the Reiki boxes that I have and how to make them. They're super, super easy. This one is one of my fancy ones. It's one of my first ones that I did. All I did was take a box from Michael's, and it had like this picture area where I put the picture in, and then I put the symbols around it. As you can see, I didn't even do the bottom. And then on the inside, that's where I'm putting all the requests. So they go inside there. And for this one, I like to use little pieces of paper like that, and they put their request right on it. They fold it up, and then they just stick it into the Reiki box. And then what I also like to have inside of a Reiki box is I like to have a smoky quartz. Smoky quartz transmutes any negative energy and keeps everything just in the white light and fresh and clean and good intentions, pure intentions, because a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things that are really heavy, and this also helps. This stone helps. It really does transmute the heaviness of the energy that people are dealing with. So I like to have a smoky quartz inside, and at one time I wanted to glue them down, but it makes it more difficult to cleanse and recharge. Okay, so when you want to cleanse it, for stones like this, just run it under cool water, and then I'll Reiki them. So this is my fancy one. The one that I seem lately to be taking around a lot is this one. It already had, I got it from Michael's, it already had a hole in it. As you can see, I have a lot in there. And then I just got a little saying. It says, share love, and I glued it on there. So really easy. For these, I tend to have either index cards, which they will write on it. They'll fold it up, and they'll just put it right in there. Another thing that I sometimes will use is a pad like this, and they can write it, they rip it off, they fold it up, and that way when I'm carrying it, I can keep it kind of like this, and then I bring a pen. So that's another real easy way to have a Reiki box. This one I kind of like because it's cute. This one I made. I got this right from the dollar store, and around Christmas time they have all these really cool things. So this one has ones in it too. And I just made a hole in the top, and for this one I do use the smaller ones like this. Lately I've been moving over to the bigger ones because it just seems that people want to write down more information, or sometimes I'll put multiple people on one card, and so it's just stuck in there. And then I like the little kind of pen, kind of goes with it. Sometimes you could take a book and just put a rubber band around it to hold it, so you don't have to get super fancy. It's really just not that hard to have a Reiki box, and it really does work very well. And so then I just Reiki the box, I send the positive energy, and it keeps going for 24 hours. And then I'll do it again the next day. And then after about a week, I like to just put my hands over them and feel if any ones are done. I take them out. Now when you take them out, you can do it very ceremoniously. You can, once a week, burn them and allow it to further let go. You can have a place that you maybe rip them up and say either one of the symbols over, or, you know, I let go, I let God, and may this energy go for the highest good for this person or this situation or this pet. So Really, there are no set rules. That's the way that I like to do it. If this has helped you at all, please let me know. I'd love to hear your comments. And if you have any ideas that I didn't touch on with the Reiki box, let me know. It's Janine Thompson from Angels to Zen with the Reiki boxes.